excellent stuff. I've had the stream preloaded, ready to go. I'm just firing up quickly before it's too late. Just firing up the old stopwatch for when the stream actually starts. Come on, phone, load. Do the thing. Right, it should be good. Yeah. Come on, YouTube. It's loading. There you go. We're now live.
Yeah, right on. Beautiful.
Living the dream, mate. Living the dream. Yeah, I put it up a couple hours ago. Got the stream ready, so it puts up the, what's it called, upcoming post up. So yeah, we're good to go, mate. I think I've got everything right. Check the audio levels a minute. Yeah, I think we're good. I think. Cookie. Righty. Right. Just make the logbook smaller, and there we go. We're cooking on gas, mate.
Excellent. It's m3pxp. Yapping to 2e0njk.
I'm just going to bring up a normal cast of characters for web pages and pop up a SDR a minute.
No problem, mate.
Righty, just adjusting the audio bandwidth there, and there you go. Right, so I'm just over a +10, about a +15 on peaks.
Yeah, +10 on peaks, eh? Beautiful. It's all good stuff, mate. Seems to be working.
There you go, you was about +15 to +20, so about 5 dB more, which is just colossal signal. Absolutely epic, mate.
Yeah, doing the job, mate. Getting out. Remember them days? Can anybody tell me if I'm getting out?
Oh, God. Can you imagine what that would be like now? Mate, I don't know, mate. It's weird, isn't it? I've got to say, it's weird. That feeling of somewhat confidence that everything works well.
Yeah, well, it's taken long enough, mate. But I think we're all but there.
Yeah, cooking on gas, mate. I'm just playing with my... Oh, there you go. That's a bit better on the online SDR. If I turn the compressor down on my DBX, I don't know what I prefer. Yeah, I've just been tweaking around with things, mate. You know what it's like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, just been playing around with my audio settings. I'm sounding a bit edgy to me. I don't know. I've got something not quite dialed right.
Don't sound bad to me, mate. But you know, your headphones and all that.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it sounds good. There's I don't know what it is. It's hard to describe. Edgy, but not as in the way of like distortion or RF or anything. Like a brittleness to it in sort of high mids, low trebles. Yeah. I'm just trying to smooth that out. Oh, that sounds a little smidge better. It probably makes no difference your end. It's probably so minute that I can only hear it in the monitor.
Right on, mate. Yeah. Well, here we are, waiting for Burridge again.
2e0radio.
Yeah, come on in.
Okay, 73, my friend. I'm Jason. Direct Radio France.
Give us your call sign again, please. Sorry.
My name is Jason.
QSL, what's your call sign?
No, Pirate Radio. '73, my friend.
73.
Okay, good radio.
Thank you.
No worries.
Thanks.
Incoming message.
Yeah, I don't know if you're listening, Martin. I've seen your post come up on Plymouth and Southwest Devon radios. If you're there, just flash me a message across, mate, on Facebook, just so I know you're about. Anyway, it's m3pxp with 2e0njk, live on YouTube.
Yep, everything's running. I've just tidied up the screen a little, put the stopwatch down in the corner. I've got a little so far counter up. I need a nicer way of doing that, but at the moment, I kind of, it works. Right, it looks sloppy, but it works.
Yeah, it does the job, mate. I mean, it's visible for myself and Andy as well, so when we get messages in or whatever, we can tell people whereabouts they are, and yeah, it works. But yes, so yeah, I thought maybe that came in was actually Andy on low power to start with.
Yeah, it was the audio that gave it away to me that it weren't, because he sounded, well, I was actually, no, that's kind of backwards. I was about to say he sounded super deep, but then Andy has been known to be on the slightly deep side.
Yeah, he does. Sometimes he comes in and you think, what's that all about, you know? But yeah. Yes. Oh, dear, I've got a message coming through on Facebook. I think it's from Martin. I'm just waiting for it to load. My internet seems to be playing up here at the moment.
QSL, no worries, mate. I sent you a text as well. I think I've just found a way I can do an overlay on the screen, so rather than using Windows Notepad to do the so far counter, I can do a text overlay. I'm just trying to figure out how to actually do it, but yeah.
Yeah, no problems, Mark. I've just added you to my friends thing on I'll get it right, Messenger. So your message will come right through to me then. I'm just answering you on there. By me answering, it means that we're direct then, alright? So yeah, so you've not just quick with Martin. So you've not actually got any HF set up yet, no? not got a HF rig. Aha. Well, whereabouts are you, my friend? Are you local or are you miles away? I'm in Plymouth. Whereabouts are you, buddy? Aha, you're in Plymouth. I won't go in specifics, but whereabouts, mate? Oh my God, you're practically next door to me. I'm PL5, so you're PL3. So yeah, Nick, what's your postcode?
PL1.
You're PL1. I wonder what Andy's is.
I don't know.
Yeah, cool. I may have something here if you're interested in getting on a HF that you can borrow, but it would be borrow. I wouldn't want to sell it, but you're more than welcome to use it. Yeah, I'm just waiting for Mark to answer, Nick, or...
Yeah, there's no worries, mate. You carry on, mate. I'm just trying to figure out how to do this overlay thing.
Yeah, no worries. Mark, have you, what sort of space have you got outside? Have you got enough room to put an antenna up, or have you only got like a yard as a back garden? I see you got antenna up already. Cool. Is that your back garden there with the shed? Because if it is, there's plenty of room to put HF antenna up that we could get organised, no problem. Looking like there's plenty of room there. We could soon whip you up an antenna for 40 meters. Nick makes a wicked end-fed antenna. Yeah, no worries. I'll tell you what we'll do. I've got a set here. It will take some work. But we can come down and set it up on a band and tune it for that band. And then basically you'll be on that one that, let's say 40 meters, which is frequency we're on now. I can leave you with the instructions for it, but yeah, it's an old set, but it works. Yeah, I'm going to say, Mark, if you just carry on listening to the live feed, when the other guy we're waiting for joins us, we'll start doing some CQ calls and start getting people in, it'll give you some idea of what HF's all about, you know. Yeah, 2e0yro, are you about, mate? Yeah, 2e0 Yankee Radio Oscar. Are you there, mate? Martin, can you let me know? Have you got like a radio room set up in a shed or something? Have you? And yeah, how far would the aerial be to your radio, as it were? How long a coax do you think you may need? No worries, I've got plenty of that. That's not an issue, my friend. Yeah, I've got everything we need. I'll need to take the microphone out to make sure I've still got it for the 101, but I think I have. Yeah, if you want to Google the 101ZD, just have a quick look. It will come with an instruction manual, but it's more like a flight manual. But basically we would set it up for you on say 40-meter band, and yeah, you just leave that side of it alone, and then you can just key up and yap to people, you know. Yeah, bedtime reading, that's it. Ideal, mate. Yep, it'll be fun to have another operator in the little net that we have running. And yeah, get on. Right, all right. I'm going to try and get hold of Andy. I see there's some messages coming through on my phone a minute, and I'll just read them and I'll be back on. Nick, you there?
Yep, Roger. Is that not key in? Yeah, Roger.
Yeah, sorry, mate. I was reading messages. There's me. My phone's dinging away, and I thought it was you, but it's actually the messages that are coming through on Facebook. I'm using Messenger on my computer, and every time Martin's answering me, it's taking on my phone, and I keep thinking it's you. Yeah, Martin, you about on Bank Holiday Monday or not, mate? I know I'm being lazy. I could text it or Messenger, but I just, it's one of them things,
That's the beauty of live streaming, mate. You don't have to.
Yeah, tell me about it. Yeah. It's a bit of a stretch to reach the PC from this comfortable chair, so if you're about over the Bank Holiday Monday, I might be able to get over there and get something set up for you. Yeah, no worries, mate. I'm here all evening, so when just flash me a message across, and we'll see if we can get something sorted for you. Ideal. So I see you're not long past your foundation, so I passed my foundation 20 years ago. I'm still at foundation because that's the way it is. But yeah, ideal. Heard anything from Andy, Nick, or not?
Apart from him saying it's not long arrived as tea, which was, let me find out how long ago that was. Scran not long arrived at 5:52.
Yeah, right on. So it's now 6:15. And how long does it take to eat a hot dog?
Well, it depends how hot the dog is.
Oh, yeah, I suppose. Yeah, right on. Come on, Burridge, where are you? Should we do some CQs while we're waiting for Andy?
Roger.
And you want me to go first or you?
Just for a second, yeah, I'm just going to change this text a minute.
Yeah, no problem. CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ on 40 meters. This is m3pxp with company, calling CQ on 40 meters and listening for any call. CQ40, 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 CQ40. This is Mexico 3, Papa X-Ray Papa, calling CQ on 40 meters and listening for any call. CQ40, CQ40, CQ40. This is Mexico 3, Papa X-Ray Papa with company, calling CQ on 40 meters and listening for any call. CQ40, CQ40, CQ40. This is Mexico 3, Papa X-Ray Papa with company, calling CQ on 40 meters and listening.
I'm done.
You're done, are you, mate?
Yep, I just changed it to QSOs rather than so far, and just nudged things around so it fits nicer in the corner there.
Alrighty.
I'm not OCD in it, I promise.
No, it doesn't sound like it.
Oh God, I tell you, mate. I'm looking at it now and I'm like, oh, it's all wrong. It's all scrap it all.
Scrap it all.
Mate, you need like 8 million hands. Doing it this way with the overlay is way more complicated because obviously the other one was just a text box, Windows Notepad. With this, I've got to go into the actual streaming software, add a text element, and then put it, and then I've got to reopen the text element every time I want to change the number of the QSOs. So I've got to open the streaming software again, open the text element, change it, and then close them both again.
Yeah, right on, mate. Just like to take this moment to say good evening to Creamy Pasta. Nice to see you back on, mate. Ideal. Yeah, well, come on, Andy. Can't take that long to eat your tea.
In it just, right. I'll carry on with the CQs for a minute, and hopefully we'll get Andy in before we get too many.
Yeah, get on, mate.
Hello, CQ40, 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 2 Echo 0, November, Juliet Kilo, 2e0njk with company, and live streaming on YouTube. Hello, CQ, 2 Echo 0, November, Juliet Kilo. Hello, CQ, 2 Echo 0, November, Juliet Kilo. 2e0njk in a group and live streaming on YouTube. Hello, CQ, 2e0njk, over. Hello, CQ, 2 Echo 0, November, Juliet Kilo, 2e0njk in a group and live streaming on YouTube. Hello, CQ, Hello, CQ, 2 Echo 0, November, Juliet Kilo, 2e0njk. Hello, CQ. Hello, CQ, 2 Echo 0, November, Juliet Kilo, 2e0njk. Hello, CQ. Hello, CQ40, 2e0njk in a group and live streaming on YouTube. 2e0njk, over. Hello, CQ, 2e0njk, 2 Echo 0, November, Juliet Kilo. Hello, CQ, CQ40, 2e0njk in a group and live streaming on YouTube. CQ40, 2e0njk, over. Hello, CQ, 2 Echo 0, November, Juliet Kilo, 2e0njk. Hello, CQ. Hello, CQ, 2 Echo 0, November, Juliet Kilo, 2e0njk. Hello, CQ. Hello, CQ. Hello, CQ, 2 Echo 0, November, Juliet Kilo, 2e0njk in a group and also live streaming on YouTube. 2e0njk, over.
Mike India 0, Lima Papa Oscar.
Mike India 0, let me get that right. Mike India 0, Lima Papa Oscar, 2e0njk. I think it was a 5 and 7, but I'll confirm on the next over because I only just called it. The name is Nick, November, India, Charlie, Kilo. Go ahead.
Okay, Nick 2e0njk, Mike India 0, Lima Papa Oscar, sorry. Very good evening to you. Your name here is John, Juliet Oscar Hotel November, and I'm close to Belfast International Airport. Just trying out a wee microphone I've hooked up to the ICOM 7300 here, and I wonder how it's sounding. That you're 5 and 9, 59 in the clear here, although I have a lot of QR Mexico on my side, and it constantly keeps my meter reading about 9, 10 over 9. So you're doing a good job. 2e0njk, Mike India 0 Lima Papa Oscar, over.
Okay, Mike India 0 Lima Papa Oscar 2e0njk. No problem. You was a 5 and 9, 5 and 9. Good solid signal and nice loud audio, very clear. No problem at all to copy you. We're live streaming on YouTube. If you go to m3pxp or 2e0njk on QRZ, and there's a link at the top of the page there to the YouTube live stream, and about 29-30 minutes into the stream it'll be your audio, so you'll be able to hear the microphone you're testing there. I'll pass you over to the other station in the group, m3pxp 2e0njk in the group. Go ahead, Matt.
Mike India 0 Lima Papa Oscar, this is Mexico 3 Papa X-Ray Papa. Operator name here is Matt Mike Alpha Tango Tango, down in the city of Plymouth. Your signal to me, John, is a 5959. Over.
QSL Matt Mike 3 Papa X-Ray Papa, I think the call is to Mike India 0 Lima Papa Oscar returning. I think you've got the name here. The name is John. And you're also 5 and 9, Matt, into Antrim here in Northern Ireland. We're only about 15-20 miles from Belfast International Airport, but I do suffer from quite a lot of QR Mexico here on 40, unfortunately, and just trying out a wee microphone on an IC7300, running about 80 watts into an NFET antenna. So you're doing a good job, Matt. Microphone back to you, over.
Mike India 0 Lima Papa Oscar, yeah, this is Mike 3 Papa X-Ray Papa coming back. Yeah, you're doing a sterling job there, coming down in the southwest, no problem, my friend. You can find our operating conditions on QRZ. Both myself and Nick are using some outboard audio gear, and the radios are the FTDX10. I'll pass the mic back to Nick for the final, and I'll say 73 John, pleasure making contact with you, sir, and no doubt we'll meet again someday on the band. Over.
Okay, just checking up Dublin here. Okay, I'm at Mike 3 Papa X-Ray Papa from Mike India 0 Lima Papa Oscar returning. Fine business, yeah, no problem. That's interesting. I have recently bought an FTDX10 myself, and haven't set it up yet. So I'll give you guys a wee look on YouTube and on your QRZ pages and see if I can pick up any tips on the audio setup. So thanks very much, Matt. 7-3 to you, and also 7-3 to Nick as well. Many thanks for calling me in. I'll have a wee look at the YouTube live stream and see how I'm sounding. Many thanks, guys, on 7-3. Microphone back to you, Nick. 7-3. Bye-bye.
M0LPO 2e0njk for the final. Excellent stuff there, John, and excellent to hear you. Radio and antenna and the microphone are all working together lovely. And you'll have a lot of fun with the DX10. It's got the receiver's fantastic, especially with adjacent frequencies. The noise that you get from those people next to you. I mean, I haven't experienced many high-end radios, so it might just be me, but it's amazing coming from what I used to have. So I'm sure you'll really enjoy it. And the noise reduction is fantastic. And as you probably hear there, the audio can be absolutely brilliant too. Okay, no worries, John. We'll say 73s. Hopefully you can find the video link and that quite easily enough there, and we'll hear you later on down the log. MI0LPO 2e0njk 73. Bye-bye.
Thanks very much to you both, man. 7-3 and good evening from Northern Ireland. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. QRZ 42 Echo 0 November Juliet Kilo. Within a group, and also live streaming on YouTube, CQ40 2e0njk. Hello, CQ, hello CQ, 2 Echo 0, November, Juliet Kilo. 2e0njk in a group and live streaming on YouTube. 2e0njk, hello CQ, over. Hello CQ, 2 Echo 0, November, Juliet Kilo, 2e0njk. Hello CQ40. Hello CQ, CQ40, 2e0njk in a group, and also live streaming on YouTube. Hello CQ, 2e0njk, over. Hello CQ, 2 Echo 0, November, Juliet Kilo, 2e0njk in a group and live streaming on YouTube. 2e0njk, over. Hello CQ, 2 Echo 0, November, Juliet Kilo, 2e0njk. Hello CQ, CQ40, 2e0njk in a group and also live streaming on YouTube. 2e0njk, over. Hello CQ, 2 Echo 0, November, Juliet Kilo, 2e0njk. Hello CQ, CQ40, 2e0njk in a group and live streaming on YouTube. 2e0njk, over. Hello CQ, 2 Echo 0, November, Juliet Kilo, 2e0njk. Hello CQ, 2e0njk in a group and also live streaming on YouTube. 2e0njk, over. Wow, just 1 KC down, I mean, really?
I was just going to say that. Can you believe it? I think it's the signal we're putting out, mate. I think people are trying to piggyback off us here. And, yeah, 1 KC. What is that about?
I mean, at least give it 2, innit? Ideally 3, but at least 2. Come on.
CQ40, this is Mexico 3, Papa X-Ray Papa, Mike 3, Papa X-Ray Papa, calling CQ on 40 meters and listening for any call. CQ40, this is Mexico 3, Papa X-Ray Papa with company, calling CQ on 40 meters and listening for any call. I do believe he's moved. I wonder why.
I wonder why, Matt. I wonder.
Yeah, I wonder why. Where is Mr. Burridge?
I don't know. I've got to say, I don't know what's going on this evening. Because I've no doubt you probably not changed anything. But you sounded mighty good, mate.
Nope, changed nothing at all. I am allergic to touching buttons now. I have this sound that I'm enjoying. Obviously, I've got my DX setting, which I could flick to, but no, I'm allergic to touching anything on the rack now because, yeah, it seems to be working a treat, you know?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, I'm sounding, I don't know. Give me an overview of what you think of my tone. I'll just wrap it on for a little bit, let you soak it in there. And give me an overview. To me, you're sounding very full, like very, very full and weighty, but not, you like...
I don't know if you dekeyed there or something happened, if you know what I'm saying. For me, I think you need just a little bit more bottom. I think everything else is good, but you're just missing a little off the bottom.
Okay, yeah, something did happen. A little too much. Yeah, okay, right. I've gone up, so I was here, went up 2 on the cut-off frequency for the exciter. Is that added enough?
A little bit more.
Okay, I'm going to go 1 on the LF detail on the thingamy. How about now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2e0njk.
Barry is back.
Okie dokie. How about the top end? Is there a smidge too much there? I mean, I know it's not shouting. It's not like the top end is overly much, but I'm just going to go down just 2 clicks on the HF detail. Is that any cleaner sounding, or does a little bit extra? I'll go back up 2 clicks. All right, that's back up the 2 clicks. It's only subtle. That's back down 2 clicks. And back up 2 clicks. Is a little trim on the top end better?
I would go leave it back up to 2 clicks, because I think if you come down 2, you lose a little bit too much on the top, and you start to sound a little bit muddy, you know?
Roger, no worries. Ideal. Wow, there you go, mate. Yeah, that's sounding good. Yeah, see, now I'm constantly just a little tweak here, a little tweak there, because I've learned from all the playing around that you can you get your base settings, and you can just minutely, so say for instance, I've got my settings, I'm happy with everything, and as an experiment, I'll like take a couple of clicks off the bass on the LF detail, and then maybe add a couple of clicks on the tune and drive. Is it tune and drive? Hang on, I can't see. God damn it, I need a torch. The tune and mix. So maybe I'll go down a couple on the, as an experiment, down a couple LF detail on the channel strip, and then go up a couple on the tune and mix on the bass exciter, and see what that sounds like. So so you've got the same sort of overall settings. So if you're removing bass off of one unit, you're adding it on a different unit, and just trying to see what levels and what particular adjustments that each bit of kit is nicer at doing, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, right on, mate. Martin's just, the guy Martin I was talking to earlier on Facebook, he just said he just Googled the 101ZD, and he's put up, that's scary. It is scary to start with, mate, but you soon get your head around it. It's especially if we just set it up on a band for you, then you ain't got to mess around with the load and the plate and everything, and power output and whatnot. Yeah, it's easy, mate, he says.
Exactly. I mean, the thing is, like you say, if you set it up on like 40 meters, you can talk all day and all night on 40. Most of the other bands, unless you're going to do, see, 80's not particularly good on during the day, but good at night. 40's got good local contacts during the day, and DX at night. 20's kind of mid-range to DX during the day and evening and morning, but sometimes it runs at night, but not as often. I think 40's the money band where you can go any time of the day or night and get on quite well.
Yeah, right on, mate. Have we got bits here to do an MFED for 40 for him, Nick, or not?
No, I'd have to buy stuff.
Can we not use the ferrets that we got here, or do you have to have different ones?
No, we've got the ferrets would be all right, but I ain't got a box or SO239s or connectors or wire or anything.
Right on. Hang on a minute. What's that thing we took down for Andy? He's got loads of wire anyway.
That won't fit a 240 in it, unfortunately, I don't think. Or it might, but it will be only just.
Hang on a minute, he's on about taking the MFAT down that he's got, isn't he?
Well, I tell you what, why not just chuck up a dipole for 40?
Yeah, that would be easy. His garden looks fairly big. He's got a pole upper already with a collinear on, so we could come off one side of that, couldn't we?
Yeah, roger, mate. Yeah, dipole, and if his garden's a bit small, I've got some PVC pipe here. We can coil load it to shorten it down a bit if needed, or bend the ends. It's probably preferable to just coil load it. Yeah, you go down in efficiency a little bit, but at least your radiation pattern stays true, whereas bending it around everywhere, it'll make it all skew with.
Okay. What model disc cone have you got, Mark? If you can remember, just type it up. Because Martin seems to think that his disc cone would do HF. I'm not sure on that, Nick.
It'll go down to 25 megahertz usually, and it goes up to like 1.2 gigs or something as receive, but it'll transmit on, I think, 6 meters, 2 meters, and 70 centimeters and 23 centimeters. I think are the bands that they'll usually transmit on, but not all of them do that, but quite a majority of them do.
Right on. Yeah, we're probably better off making them a dipole or something, like a trap dipole for 40, because then we can tune it in so the swar is perfect. Then he would have no need for a tuner or anything, would he?
Yeah, definitely, mate. It's the simplest and also the most efficient. So yeah, that's the way to go, mate. Definitely, and that'll give him 40 and 15 meters. The tuning of the radio will happily handle the 2-to-1 SWR. It'll be on 15. But yeah, I would just go with that for a minute, and then you can always add more elements or more bands as needed.
Yeah, right on. Okay, then we'll go with that plan then. So I think making a dipole for 40 would probably be better, because then we, like I say, we can get it in tune. I can then set the 101ZD up, so it's the plate and load and everything is done. So all Mark would have to do is turn it on and spin the dial and find a frequency, wouldn't it? I think it might be worth printing him off another one of them, like a band plan like we've got, Nick, so he knows where he needs to be.
Yeah, we'll have to get Andy to do that. Yeah, you'll have to give me a second, mate. I'm just, Creamy Pasta just said he's just done a quick live stream, or, done a quick live stream of 60 seconds of what we sound like on the RSP Duo up there on his SDR receiver. So give me a second, mate. I'm just going to go and try and find that and have a quick listen.
Yeah, no worries. I'll start out a few CQs while you're doing that. CQ40, this is Mexico 3, Papa X-Ray, Papa with company, calling CQ on 40 meters and listening for any call. CQ40, this is Mexico 3, Papa X-Ray, Papa with company, calling CQ on 40 meters and listening for any call.
We're back in a couple of minutes, Matt.
CQ40, this is Mexico 3, Papa X-Ray, Papa with company, streaming on YouTube, calling CQ on 40 meters and listening. CQ40, this is Mexico 3, Papa X-Ray, Papa, calling CQ on 40 meters and listening for any call. CQ40, this is Mexico 3, Papa X-Ray Papa, Mike 3, Papa X-Ray Papa, calling CQ on 40 meters and listening for any call. CQ40, this is Mexico 3, Papa X-Ray Papa, Mike 3, Papa X-Ray Papa, calling CQ on 40 meters and listening for any call. CQ40, this is Mike 3, Papa X-Ray Papa, Mexico 3, Papa X-Ray Papa, calling CQ on 40 meters and listening for any call. CQ40, this is Mexico 3, Papa X-Ray Papa, Mike 3, Papa X-Ray Papa, calling CQ on 40 meters and listening to any call.
Mike 3, Papa X-Ray Papa, this is Echo India, Papa Echo 1 Alpha X-Ray Hotel.
Echo India, can you go again with your call sign, please?
Yes, okay, this is Echo India, stroke, Papa Echo 1 Alpha X-Ray Hotel.
Okay, I'll come back with what I think of your call sign is. Echo India stroke, Papa Echo 1 Alpha X-Ray Hotel, is that correct?
That's totally correct.
Excellent. This is Mike 3, Papa X-Ray Papa coming back to you. Operator name here is Matt, Mike Alpha Tango Tango. I'm located in Plymouth, which is on the southwest coast of the UK. Your signal to me is a 5 and a 9. 5 and a 9. Over.
Yes, okay, thank you, Matt. Mike 3, Papa X-Ray Papa, this is Echo India, stroke, Papa Echo 1 Alpha X-Ray Hotel. Okay, my name is Norma, November Oscar Romeo Bravo Echo Romeo Tango, and I'm now at the place in east part of Ireland, in Wexford. The Wexford, that's in the middle between Dublin and Cork, so it's on the east coast. You're also 5 and 9 over here. I'm using FT450 with a wire antenna into the garden, and it's just a thin wire, and it's a dipole connected to the gate in the garden. It's through the ventilation hole into the garden to the gate. Yeah, okay. Mike, back to you. Mike 3, Papa X-Ray Papa, this Echo India, stroke Papa Echo 1 Alpha X-Ray Hotel.
Echo India, stroke Papa Echo 1 Alpha, I'll get it right, Alpha X-Ray Hotel. Well, Norman, the dipole seems to be doing the job for you, sir. Your signal at times was peaking to +20 there, so you're definitely making the trip down here. The radio I'm using here is an FTDX10. I've got some outboard audio gear, and the antenna I'm using is a fan dipole for 20 and 40. The antenna is up at about 50 feet, so yeah, certainly receiving you no problem, my friend.
Okay, I got the microphone, I think.
Yeah, no problem, my friend. Nick, are you about, mate, or not?
Yes, okay, it's fine. It's clear signal. It's about 10 dBs over 9 over here, so it's very strong. And the FTDX10 is a very nice equipment as well. At our home I have FT991 without the alpha, and that's also very good. And this is a somewhat older machine, but it still works, and I can connect with a lot of stations easily. I have an internal 20-meter antenna, and I've used that also for connections. It's not that good, but it works. That's the main issue. Okay, and I'm on holiday over here, so that's the reason why I have this strange call. And tomorrow I will be in the other country as well. I will go back by plane, of course. Okay, Mike, back to you. Mike 3, Papa X-ray Papa. This is Echo India, stroke Papa Echo 1 Alpha X-ray Hotel.
Echo India, stroke Papa Echo 1 Alpha. I'll get it right. Alpha X-ray Hotel. Cool, that call sign's a mouthful here, isn't it? And yeah, beautiful. You're doing a fine job there, sir. Are you on holiday there? Are you over?
Yeah, this is a holiday for 8 weeks.
Excellent. I hope the weather's playing ball up there, because the other day I was speaking to somebody up that way, and they said the weather was atrocious. But hopefully it's cleared up for you, sir.
Well, the weather was a bit coming and going. It was at a certain moment we were without coats outside and we got wet. So we dived under a bridge and we waited till the rain was over, and then it was fine weather again. So we have different changing all the time. It's the weather, but that's Ireland. That's well known over here. You go.
Excellent, my friend. I might have another station on this frequency who might want to give you a call. Let me just check if he's here. Nick, are you on the side, my friend?
Sorry, I didn't understand the last remark.
Echo India, Papa Echo 1 Alpha X-ray Hotel. This m3pxp coming back. I did have another station on this frequency with me in a little group. I was seeing if he was still there to call you back, but he's not about for a minute. So I thank you very much for the over, my friend, and I wish you 70 degrees and a safe flight home. Over.
Yes, thank you very much, Matt, for the call, and I will hope to hear you again from the Netherlands as well, because it's also very doable. Lots of success further on, and hope to hear you again. Mike 3, Papa X-ray Papa. This is Echo India, Papa Echo 1 Alpha X-ray Hotel. Signing off. Bye.
73's, my friend. CQ40, this is Mexico 3, Papa X-ray Papa, calling CQ on 40 meters and listening for any call.
Oh, God.
Oh, hello.
Mate, hang on. Sorry, mate, I was just nipped away to the little boy's room for a minute.
Yeah, I just had a gentleman call in. I was saying, hold the line. I may have another station, but you weren't there.
I know, and I could hear because I had my earphones in. I could hear it. I was like, oh, God, hurry up.
You need a bit of elastic around the end, mate, so you can, just tie it off.
Mate, I was like running, no, it's the other way, mate. I was like running down the stairs like a dog, mate, scooting along.
No, I was just wiping it on the carpet.
Well, I was trying to hurry up.
Like a dog that's got worms out in the garden scooting around on your arse.
Well, I just listened to the recording Creamy Pasta did on his RSP duo receiver, and oh boy, so I noticed that he'd had the audio set to 3K wide. So he said, let him know when we're ready. So we're ready. And me and you just have a couple of overs, Matt, and he's going to do another recording and post it up for us to have a listen to at proper 4K wide. But yeah, that was awesome, mate. I can't wait to hear it on 4K wide because it was good on 3.
Yeah, right on, mate. So I think we're ready, aren't we, Nick?
We are definitely ready, Matt.
I was going to say I was born ready, but no, I wasn't. It's taken me a year, maybe a bit more, to get this ready. I don't know about you.
Oh, it's been at least 2 years.
Yeah, 2 years of sheer audio hell. But I think we're there. I think we're nearly ready, mate.
Well, yeah, I mean, we're about 90% done. I mean, the thing is it's really easy to get to that 90%, well, relatively. But then that last 10%, no matter what you do or what you add, it doesn't add another percent. It's like a billionth of a percent. It's impossible to get to 100.
Yeah, it's definitely not possible to get to 100 where you're involved because some of the stuff you were putting up the other night, I mean, yes, it would be very nice to have a Valve preamp. Yes, it would. But, I mean, it was a bit pricey, mate, to be honest. But anyway, hopefully that's enough waffling for Creamy Pasta to have done a recording of us anyway, mate.
Yeah, definitely. Hopefully, anyway, they'll do a nice long recording, and you'll be able to go back and look at it as well. So that's ideal. We need to go up 2K because we're being wiped out from somebody below us. Hang on. Go to our E8. Is this frequency in use? 2e0, November, Juliet Kilo.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Right, he's going to start a recording now. Perfect. Right, so he's starting the recording now. Right, so we'll have a couple of overs again. Yeah, I mean, well, the half rack unit size one, the single channel, was 115. It was all the full rack unit size ones were like just under 300. So it got much more expensive but that's a 2-channel, and you don't really need a 2-channel. I know it's not as cool having a half rack unit, but you just slap it on top of the top item, innit, I suppose. And if you really want to get fancy, you could buy a plate and to cut out, get like a 2U rack spacing plate and measure out the size of the front of the 1U unit in the middle of it and cut it out and somehow put some brackets on the back of it or something to affix it to it if needed. Because 100's not terrible. I mean, it's not going to be something we're going to do anytime soon, but it's a possibility, and I'm sure at some point we may look at that. But it's not like screaming to do it, and I don't know. I'm not really sure it's going to make all that much difference, really.
No, I don't think it's well. It'll be fun trying. But like you said, I'm sure I found one. Not that expensive. That was full rack size. Do you remember when we were first looking? I'm sure I found one. That was a tube one, full rack size for around that kind of money.
No. There's the Behringer, the fakey tube one, but other ones I'm not sure of. I mean, possibly. I'm not sure, mate.
Yeah, I can't remember where I found it last time. Oh, well, when the time comes and I feel the need, maybe I'll have a delve into Google. But at the moment, no. I've got enough windows open as it is. But yeah, party on. So he's Creamy Pasta. Anybody who's not actually watching the live stream, who's actually listening to us, well, Creamy Pasta is our moderator on YouTube, and he's doing a recording for us.
Yep, I was just leaving a little space there in case anybody else wanted to kick up there. But yeah, that was very interesting, mate, I tell you. The RSP Duo it's a lovely receive. Obviously you've got to use your headphones when you're listening to it, otherwise the phone doesn't reproduce all the low notes. But yeah, absolutely stonking, mate. I can't wait to hear the 4K one. Hopefully he's not doing a 3-hour long stream of us. That's like streamception, a stream within a stream.
Yeah, right on. Martin's just messaged me. It's all going whoosh over my head. Ha. So, yeah, we need to educate the man.
It goes whoosh over everybody's heads when you don't know about it. You just got to take it one piece at a time, and eventually you start learning stuff. It sounds way more complicated than it actually is, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah. Minefield when we first started, but now it's gravy, he says. This is a man who is scared to move just one cable in his shack now, due to the amount of cables and stuff lying around. We suffered with major interference on the audio gear. Since I moved the radio shack, I'm touching wood here now, touching wood, not that kind of wood either, people. I'm touching wood. I've not suffered with RF interference since, but I dare not move anything. If you could see the bundles of wires and stuff and the bird's nest that I've got going on this desk, you would not believe that I'm actually RF free here.
I would, mate, because, yeah, you might have a load of cables, but you've also got equally as many ferrites.
Yes. I thought I was going to get arrested for a ferrite overdose.
Oh, 100% is a lot. But, I mean, to be honest, I don't think it matters, mate, because as soon as you moved it, there was no RF. And there was no RF just before you moved it. I think we've reached the saturation point, mate. There's so much ferrite in the system now. It's going to be difficult to introduce RF in, I think. What I did earlier this morning, I put one of those big ferrites on the power cable, on the power for the big RM box, or the medium, should I say, in case that was what was causing my 20 meter issue. The little blip I had earlier was just, it wasn't the same reset thing, it was just a warning. But yeah, I think once you get to the point where we're at, there's so much ferrite in the system, it's really difficult for any RF to get in it.
Oh yeah, oh, hang on. Martin's an IT engineer and I know cable mess. Right, my friend. Can you lay your hands on some cable?
Right, I'll be back in a sec, Matt. I'm just going to have a listen to this video.
Yeah, no worries.
It's 2e0Yankee Radio Oscar.
Oh, hello. You
Good
finished
evening.
the tea then? It's 7 o'clock, Andy.
What's it called? Hang on.
What was that? Just normal household cable will be suffice. 3-core mains cable, anything like that, stuff that you would, or even 2-core, the stuff that you do a lighting circuit in a house with, or anything really, kind of 1 mil thick above.
I'll try again, Matt. You got me?
Hello, mate.
Hello, mate. I'm not going to be able to do any call-outs because the only 2 stations I can actually hear this evening are you and Nick because I've got +10 to +20 of noise.
Yeah, what you got turned on there, mate?
Just the normal stuff.
Yeah, right on, mate. We'll just have a gas amongst ourselves and perhaps if you wanted to spin off somewhere and see if you can find a clearer frequency for you, then we can go there.
Yeah, it don't matter, mate. Just stay down here. I'll pick around the other bands and see what it's about, but all of 40 is exactly the same. I've got 15 to 20 of noise.
Yeah, I'm up a bit tonight as well, so yeah, I'm on like a 7 to 9. Don't forget you can chuck your attenuator on, Nick, or Andy, and that'll help.
Yeah, QSL, mate. This 9 noise level I've got is worse than when I had that dodgy hard drive plugged in.
Yeah, it's mine's fluctuating up to a 9, so I think it's just conditions, you know.
Yeah, okay, mate. I'll be back in a bit anyway.
Yeah, say have a scroll around so you can find a freer or less noisy thing for you, you know.
Yeah, will do.
All right, mate.
All right, I'm back.
You're back. Are you new and approved?
Oh my God.
What?
The recording of us.
Yes, I know.
Oh, mate. Oh my God.
Yeah, Nick,
Yeah?
will data cable be too thin?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it would be. No go, Mark. I think data cable is too thin. You need minimum 1 mil, really.
Well, 1.5, 2 mil. I think it's 2.5 what you're using at the moment.
Is it?
Yeah, Roger.
Yeah, right on. Mind you, for a 40 metre diaper, we don't need a lot anyway, do we?
20 meters of it.
Yeah. Not a problem, really, is it?
No, you can get, I'll show you on the live stream. This is what I've been using for my last couple of antennas. B&Q have got 25 meter run of cable. Hang on.
If you look on the live stream now, Mark, Nick's going to put a link up to the cable that we've been using.
Right, here we go. This stuff. So you can get 2 core 0.75 millimeter square, which works out to hang on. Right, 0.75 square is 19 gauge. 19 gauge in millimeters. Is 1 millimeter exactly. Is the thin stuff I've got, but bearing in mind mine's just an end fed, so you could probably go up a size to the 1.5 millimeter square, which is 16 gauge, which is let's see that in millimeters. 16 gauge in millimeters is 1.2. So either, I mean, if you've got a central support and you're not hanging it by the ends, then the thinner stuff's fine. And that's $5.95 for 25 meters, but obviously you get 50 meters because you're splitting it in half.
Yeah, right on. That's cheap enough, isn't it? Ideal. And they usually got that stuff on the shelf, haven't they?
Oh yeah, they've always got it.
Well, there you go, Mark. If you haven't got any wire at home, mate, just whip down to B&Q and pick up a reel of that stuff. I was just going to say, Nick, leave it up on the screen for a bit, because obviously we got a delay here to the radio, haven't we?
Yeah, no worries, mate. I will leave it put. Anyway, what was going on with Andy?
Loads of noise.
How high was it?
Good evening, Nicholas.
Good evening.
Yeah, I got 15 to 20 of noise. You two's just coming over the top.
Holy shish kebab, is there nowhere that's quieter?
No, mate. All of 40 is exactly the same. 20 is a bit more minuscule, but I can't be bothered to tune it to 20. All the bands upwards, 11 meters, 10 meters, they're all noisy as well. So I don't know what's inducing the noise.
not using your PCs and that, to switch all them off and see whether that's it.
It made no difference, mate. I was on here earlier, morning and whatever. I flicked around on 11 to see if Ivor was about, but he wasn't about. So I just had this on in the background, and the noise has been there all day.
Wow, that's savage.
Yeah, never mind. That's just another nail in the coffin today, because the washing machine's got on kerplunk. It actually does a wash, all right, but when it comes to the spin, the drum's going around, but it's not spinning out anything. So, new washing machine next month instead of the ATU.
Yeah, fair enough, mate. That's not long happened to us with our tumble dryer. We'd only had it a few years, all right. It's been used hard, but yeah, every time you think you're good for a while because you bought new household appliances, one decides to go kaplunk.
Yeah, QSL, mate. QSL. Well, it's supposed to have been spinning at 1400. I think it was spinning at about 25.
Oh, high speed.
We're spinning at 1400.
Yeah, go again, Matt.
Was the motor spinning?
I don't know. I'm not in the back of the washing machine, am I?
Well, chances are, mate, the belt's gone or worn, and you just need a new belt for it.
Yeah, well, the washing machine's 5 or 6 years old now, anyway.
I'm just going to go and grab a glass of juice. It'll only be a sec.
I know I've got a clicking noise when I turn the drum by hand. Mr. Electrical?
Just answering somebody on Messenger, mate, who's listening to the live stream.
Alright, sorry, mate.
Yeah, chances are, mate, the belt is worn, so just order a new belt for it and I'll put it on for you.
Yeah. Well, it's like I said, I've got, if I rotate the drum by hand, there's a clicking noise anyway.
Yeah, but if the motor is screaming its doodads off and the drum's not spinning, it's just your belt, mate. You just need to tighten your belt, dude. Put another O in it.
Yeah, it's not screaming or anything. You know, it makes the normal noise. It's just not spinning properly.
Okay, when the machine is empty, go and do this now. Well, the machine is empty. Grab hold of the top of the drum and see if you've got any up and down movement.
Do I look as if I work for Indicet?
Mr. Burridge, do as you are told. Go down, put your hand inside the washing machine, turn it on. Now I'm only kidding. Put your hand inside, grab the drum between the door rubber and the actual drum itself and see if you can lift it up and down, if you can feel any slack in the drum.
My drum's like my women, mate, slack.
God, I'm going to get 8 cents from you this evening, am I?
I doubt that very much. Who's looking for wire, anyway?
Aha! Well, there you are. You've got wire.
Yeah, who's looking for wire?
A newly passed, a new dude. New dude passed his exam last week.
No idea. What, local?
His local, PL3.
Ah, not too far away. I've got an old extension lead downstairs. It's one of those that you would have like the not cattle plug, but you know the 2-plug end that goes into it. I don't know if that would be long enough. I can't remember what length it is, to be honest with you, but it's still on the cable thing.
Yeah, we didn't use all the wire that we stripped of yours that time, did we?
No, there's still some in the shack up here.
Yeah, we need 20 meters.
I don't know, do we have 20 meters?
Yes.
What, spare?
Yeah, because we stripped it and only used one bit, didn't we?
Alright, calm your tits, I'll go and have a look.
Yep, measuring.
Measure out 21.5 or 22, so there's a little bit spare.
Just for your guys' information, I've just been told the call sign M Mexico 7 Golf Victor Oscar.
Good vibrations occasionally.
Oh, yeah, could be. Martin, I gather you're not on QRZ yet, no? Just waiting for a reply.
Yes, he is.
Is he?
He is.
Cool. Right, I'm going to have a look up for him.
Yeah, he's got 57 already. He's got a whole bunch of handhelds.
Yep, I can see. Well, he's now on 58 lookups. You know where he's marked? I'll keep yabbering on here, mate. I'll keep an eye on the chat we got, but yeah, no worries. And Mr. Burge is going to find the wire.
M3pxp, yeah?
Yep.
It's got him down as in near London.
Huh?
Yeah.
Hang on a minute.
IO70 or somewhere closer to that. Is it IO90 is his grid square, which is way up country?
Right. I see he's actually got an M7GVO Plymouth, England. But you were looking at the other stuff, are you?
Yeah, click on where it says biography. Next to it, it says details, and then there's a map.
Yeah, he's got the wrong grid square, hasn't he?
Yeah, roger.
Yeah, well, you can just take it off of mine, can he?
Yeah. I mean, ours is IO70 Victor India for where we're at. But he might be the next block along, which is probably IO71. I don't know. Hang on.
IO Silver away. We've got a fair bit of noise here this evening, Nick. Peaking at a 7.
Yeah, roger. Me too, mate. IO70 Whiskey Juliet is his grid square.
Yeah, he's listening to the live stream, so we'll get that information now.
Yeah, I'll leave it up on the screen for a while for him.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, I'm on an S5 tickling just under the S6 of noise.
Right, Martin's going in to update it now, mate. So, good spot there, sir.
Yeah, ideal, mate. Wicked stuff. And Hopefully he's having a good time with his VHF, UHF stuff there. And, that's just awesome, mate. And not even that long ago either. Hang on. 24th of the 8th, and he got it 15th of the 8th. So he's very new. That's awesome.
Yeah, right on. He's very new. Easy for us to corrupt now, mate.
Oh, he's done for, mate.
We can say, yeah, this is exactly what you need to do. We can get him to do all our bad habits right out the box. It's perfect.
Proper job.
Proper job. That's it.
Well, it's the best way to go, isn't it? You know, corrupt them whilst they're young. You know, you got them for life then.
Yep, damn right. I mean, you imagine that from the moment. I know we did it the other way around, didn't we? We had all the gear and then did the test.
I was gonna say, mate, I think you're forgetting the course of history there. We were already corrupted before we even got a license.
Yeah, I know. Did I say pirate setup then? Nick, did you say that then?
No, not at all, mate. I don't know whether there's a legal time limit, that runs out, where they can't do you for anything naughty anymore.
Oh, we got a plus 20 tuner.
Hello, gay boys. Hello, gay boys. In-gay calling in. Over.
What was that, Ant?
I said I've got 7 stretches, out stretches of brown, and 10 out stretches of blue.
Is that metric or imperial stretches?
That's Andy stretches.
Oh, so you've got about 3,000 meters.
I reckon it's, hang on a minute, let me just see how long my arms are.
Oh, God.
Well, they ain't long enough to reach the bottom of his pocket, so they can't be that long.
Is that wide?
So, that tuner's not here anymore, so how long have you got, Anne?
Are you looking at your radio?
Yeah.
Right, watch.
This one. It's radio, Andy.
87 FTDX 10 screens wide.
Yeah, something like that. Let's just base it on 6'6", right? I think I'm nearly 7 foot now, but let's just base it on 6'6". So that's over 60 odd feet of blue and 40 something foot of brown.
So there's no need for Martin to buy any wire, no?
I don't know what length he wants.
20 meters.
2,200 meter band.
Hang on a minute, I'll see how far my arms stretch. If he can reach up, I'll let you know. Hang on.
Because you're hard work this evening, Andy.
No, they don't stretch up wide. No, there's enough wire for what he needs, I suppose.
I suppose.
Oh, I just told you there's 10 stretches of blue. That's what? Basing that on 6'6", that's going to be 66 feet, isn't it? So how many meters is 20 meters?
66 feet.
Well then.
Morris just piped up on the chat. Loving the measurement criteria, guys.
Oh, he'll fit in well then.
Yeah, welcome to the group.
Oh, God, that's blooming annoying.
I got plus 20 a tuner.
Why am I not seeing this Martin on the chat?
Because it's on Facebook Messenger, mate.
Oh, you're blown, mate. I ain't got you at all now.
Tell him to go to the YouTube link. Is he watching, is he?
Yeah.
Tell him to chat in the text on the YouTube chat.
Martin, are you able to chat on the YouTube stream or not?
Yeah, you don't need an account to do it, mate.
Just use that chat then. Everybody can see it, Mark.
Says you're having to look out every which way and have 1,000 things on the go, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll just message him as well, because obviously there's a satellite delay with this radio.
Yeah, roger. I just had to kick in my notch filter. That tuning was loud. And he's gone.
No, he's just monkeyed off.
To ducknet. I think we'll just abbreviate that to ducknet.
Yeah, he's just opened it up on the YouTube app and he's gone on into the chat. Just for your information, Nick, I'm not going to say this over here, but yes, you know, like we were doing, Martin was doing the same, mate.
Oh, good. He's a professional then.
Yeah, something like that. His username is TDUKNET.
We called him Ducknet. It's easier to skip the T and just abbreviate it to Ducknet.
Okay, Ducknet. To Ducknet.
It's Ducknet, you know.
It's like Tinternet.
Right, I can now close this messenger page, and I can watch the chat then on the live stream. Right, Mark, I'll come off messenger and I'll see you chat on the live stream. All right, mate.
Also, Martin, have you copied down that your grid square? Because I'll get rid of that page now if you have.
Yeah, he's updated it, mate.
Right, I'll go back to the normal stream page then. Ideal.
Excellent. So, Andy, we've got enough water then?
Yes, we have.
Okay, next thing is what we're going to need. A bit of plastic really to make a dipole center, isn't it?
Yeah, roger. Coax is going to be the next difficult one, and how far is it going to be from the center of the antenna to the radio?
5 meters.
5 meters, is that it?
Yep, he's working out of a shed in the garden.
Oh, lovely. And where is the pole he's got at the moment attached to the shed or something?
No, the pole is what looks to me up the garden a bit, so yeah, we're going to be able to string.
All right. Oh, sorry. I thought it was on QRZ then. I was going to have a look. But yeah, so it's going to be more than 5 meters then, because the pole's probably 5 meters on its own, isn't it?
I have a reel. So, yeah, no worries. I've got coax here.
Well, golden then. Ideal.
Yeah, we just might need to liberate some rope from Andy.
Yeah, especially now he's got the good stuff.
Well, you know where it is.
Oh my god, I got over +9 of squabble here, guys.
Yeah, it's a little bit crazy. I'll be back.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Oh no, his pole is attached to the shed. Is the shed in the middle of the garden or down the end? One end or the other, Mark. Andy there?
I am.
Beautiful. I reckon Nick's going to come back with somewhere about 118, maybe 119, because it looks to me like there's a clear spot there.
Nick could come back with anywhere.
Yeah, 119.
Get off.
Is this frequency in use, please? Is this frequency in use? 2e0njk.
Have an ear, guys.
Yeah, hang on, I'll be back.
Yeah, no worries.
Дмитрий, вопрос.
That's to retune.
Oh, hello?
No, I had to retune.
Really?
Yeah, QSL, mate. Yeah, SWR was a little bit higher up here.
Yeah, right on. No worries. Have you still got the noise on like 17 meters?
I don't know. 17 meters.
Yeah, 21, I think.
15 meters, yeah.
That's 15. Stay there, I'll let you know.
I don't know if he's back.
Yeah, there's going to be nobody up there, mind you. It will be dead.
Oh, is the band that flat, is it?
Yeah, it's just a bit late, mate, for it. I mean, there is some signals there, but they're weak.
I was just going to say, there's nothing about on 15 anyway, but it's quiet for me there. It's just this band's noisy, and 10 and 11's noisy.
What about 20?
Stay there. tune the dial. But no, it's fine. Just stay here.
I don't know if I want to.
Well, I can't be fast. Keep on moving about. Hang on a minute. I'll go and switch off.
Hang on a minute. Can't be fast moving around. You got nothing to tweak. That has to do all the dials.
In all the colours and all the sizes.
Exactly, and all the flavours.
Yeah, tell me about it. Well, do you want to find somewhere on 20? Move QSY to 20 and anything go direct to his vertical?
Yeah, I'm sat on 135 on the FDR. If you look on the stream there, you can see it's completely blank.
So 135, yeah?
Yeah, can do.
No problem. Let's QSY to 14135.
You hear that, Andy? Oh, Andy.
Go again.
135, 14135.
Okay.
Hello, 14135.
Hold on.
Oh?
Hello. Radio Moscow, over.
Hello.
Hello.
You got a peg on your nose.
No, I've still got some noise here, but it's not as bad.
What you at?
5 to 7.
Is your press the expand button on the bottom of the display and check whether have you got preamps on?
I don't know, where did it tell me that?
The expand button on the bottom of the display to bring up the menus.
All my expand buttons doing is showing me a different screen with process, money, and tune on.
No, you press expand at the bottom of the screen.
Yes, I have.
No, if you press it again, you'll be able to see the attenuator and the preamp.
Yeah, now I've got it. Right, attenuator's off. Amp, IPO, amp 1. RFL 3 kHz, AGC all.
Yeah, turn your preamp off, mate. Get rid of all your noise.
Okay, that's off now. Thank you.
Right, what's your noise now?
2.
Well, there you go.
Right, stay there a minute. Don't go anywhere. Just stay on this frequency.
Alright.
Good evening.
Good evening. You all right, mate?
Oh yeah, I'm here. I'm doing it. It's all good. It's all happening. I went to 135 and realized nobody was there. And I was like, where is everybody?
I'll put it in the live stream chat and I'll text you.
The chat. And I see you put 14163. So yeah, here I am.
There you go, mate. How's it going?
Yeah, getting there, mate. Getting there, doing the do.
I don't know what Andy's doing, and he said, hang on there, I'll be back.
Sound far to his head.
Well, gotta lock this frequency. I'm getting miffed off. We keep on moving.
Bottom left-hand corner of the VFO, or right-hand corner, sorry.
Yeah, mate, I've done that now. No, what's it called? Went down to 40, with everything switched off now. Hang on, why does it still come up with amp 1 on, IPO on here?
Well, click the amp where it says amp 1, tap that, and it'll bring up a list of 3 items, and you can click off.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, I did that just now and clicked it just to IPO. Anyway, I'm here now.
Oh dear.
Went down to 40 to see if it would make any difference by turning the preamp off down there and whatever. It made no difference to the noise.
Hang on, you had your preamp on 40?
Well, it just come up. I didn't piss about with it yesterday.
Yeah, you don't need to use your preamp, mate, especially on 40.
Well, it didn't make any difference anyway because I went down there and everything was switched off and it's still 15 to 20 over noise.
Are you sure it's off? Because there's no way turning the preamp off doesn't make any difference. It makes 20 dB difference-ish.
Well, I'm telling you. Anyway, I've what's it called? Switched off the secondary PC at the power source. Still not there. So I don't know where this interference is coming to on 40.
Yeah, maybe next door's mains powered vibrator, mate.
Yeah, must have gone for the bigger version.
I think so.
Already gone for one of those boxes. What do they call it? Phase 3, is it? I don't know.
Phase 3? What are you on about?
You know, those electric things that you get for building sites. Oh, 3-phase. 3-phase, sorry.
Gotta make some noise.
Yeah, 3-phase.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, she's probably gone for one of those 9,000 volt 3-phase one.
Yeah, sorry for you. My neighbour uses a petrol powered one.
Yeah, it's not that, mate. Imagine how much fuel they burn. Imagine the emissions that's kicking off. Oh my life.
Oh, mate, dude, it sounds like a scrimmer just going at it.
What, right at it?
Yeah.
Oh my life.
She said something about cutting her bush. I don't know what she was on about.
I asked Foodie last year, I said, look, if you're not going to do it, can I come in and trim your bush? I said, because I need you angry washing up.
Do they have a CSCS card for it?
Yeah, I doubt that very much, Mark. They might have an Amazon card.
No. no free delivery here, mate.
No, they're always getting stuff from Amazon next door.
Yeah, no, Amazon don't deliver it here anymore.
No, they don't to your place. Why is my SOER flickering between 1 and 1.3, Matthew?
1.3 doesn't matter, mate. Just leave it.
All right, I'm only saying.
Is it windy, Andy?
Nope.
Rubbish, it's windy as hell here.
It's like a lovely summer's evening here. The greenery is still. It's not precipitating down like it did earlier today, that's for sure.
Oh, talk about windy. Last night, here we go. Last night I was laid in bed, window open because it was hot. And I was like, what is that banging noise? And it was really annoying me. I thought there's something out there banging. Yep, so stuck my nose out the window, and guess what it was, guys?
What was it?
It was the coax slapping on the mast.
Well, you say that. I get the tinkle tinkle. That sounds as if you're like sat in a marina. And I was out there and I'm thinking, where the hell is this coming from? And it's one of the plastic separators at the top of the centre mast. Keeps on tapping against the pole. So if they come in from next door and say, look, can you stop that? I'm going, no, hang on a minute. You've just been down the south of France for 2 or 3 weeks at a marina. So get used to it.
Yeah, mine was seriously hitting the mast. So obviously I'm away early hours of the morning. I won't be back till, well, I would say tea time tomorrow maybe. And when I get back, I'm going to try and see if I can tie the coax a little bit away from the mast so it doesn't do it.
Where are you going to?
I've seen your message, so done by tennis, so that'll be fine.
Where are you going?
I've got to see a man about a dog.
Oh, you're off to London, are you? Or Norfolk? Well, up there is up Norfolk.
Yeah, off to sunny Norfolk to pick a dog up. Yeah, I just fueled the Rangy up, so we're off at, I don't know, about 3:30 in the morning.
Yeah, curious though, mate. Pity Bernard Matthews has gone out of business. You could have brought us back a turkey each.
A toiki?
Toiki.
We'll say no more about that.
Mr. Nicholas. He's ventured off again, Matt.
Sensitivity on my waterfall, because at the moment I'm seeing nothing.
I've got a few up the band.
Did you call me?
I was just making sure you're still alive.
Yeah, I was just getting a drink, mate.
Sorry, buddy. What you been up to today, Nick?
Bugger all, mate.
Same this way. Except for doing, what's it called? So I put some of the washing out onto the washing line after the rainstorm, obviously. I'm not that silly. You know, contrary to what you both think. I put it out after the thing, and I brought it back in, and it's just as leaking wet. So I spent basically 8 hours on the tumble dryer today.
8 hours? Jesus, what was you drying?
Well, some stuff I could only dry on cool, and other stuff, obviously, you can, like your denims and whatever, you can do on a hotter setting. But it's 8 hours, mate. It was that wet. It was unbelievable.
Wow.
It's as if I'd wore everything in the pool out, or out the seaside, out the point here, and just wore everything in all at once and just come home and just threw it in the tumble dryer.
Wow, that's awesome, mate. Wow, that's a bit nutty, isn't it? 8 hours, man. That must have cost a fortune.
Well, I put 20 something quid on the electric yesterday. Take it to £123 something. I've got 104 left.
Wow, that's expensive.
Think about it, mate.
I just switched my squelch on. It's ideal to not have to listen to the noise.
How do I center this thing up, Nick, so I'm in the center of the, what's it called?
Well, it goes to center every time you key up. Do you want it on the center on receive as well?
No, you're right, actually. I can see where I am. Sorry.
Yeah, you can just hit in the bottom left-hand corner where it'll either say center, cursor, or fix. So fix is where it's showing you the voice portion of 20 meters. Center is 50 kilohertz either side of the center, or cursor is, so say you go down to the minus 50 kilohertz on the center setting. When you hit that minus 50, it won't go any further. Whereas if you go onto cursor, it will move that 100 hertz passband you've got further down with you. And then if you hit the top end of that 100 hertz passband, it will move up with you again.
Yeah, Curacao, mate. It's alright. I see everything on the bottom of the screen where we are. And it looks as if there's only two stronger stations further up.
Have you got it on narrow then? Are you on center all the time, are you?
Mate.
Pardon?
I'm on fix.
Oh. I've got plenty of stations here. It's kind of busy. Hang on.
We're counting about 15 so far.
Yeah.
Misses.
Yeah, this band's super busy.
Yeah, nice. At least there are people out there.
Not watching the stream?
No, mate, because I can't fit everything on the screen here. I'll tell you something, I might have to swap these monitors around.
But how can you not fit anything on the screen? You've got a bigger screen than I have.
It won't. I have to scroll down past the stream to read all the messages, and then it doesn't take me down to the bottom of all the messages. I have to keep on scrolling.
Oh, you've got the computer thing up on your main TV, yeah?
Yeah, and it's an absolute ball ache, mate.
I just used the waterfall on the radio.
Yeah, I can see all that on the waterfall. What I'm saying is looking at the live stream.
Oh, creamy pasta hasn't got us. What a bugger.
Yeah, most people all the people that we get on 40 normally probably won't be able to hear us on 20. We'll be shooting right over them.
Yeah, right on.
See? Told you to stay where you were.
Nah.
People just do not listen to me. He's not having any creamy pasta tonight, he's having a pizza.
There's a few strong ones about in there now. I don't know if you can see them, man.
Yeah, I can see them now.
14245 and up.
Yeah, Curacao. Oh, and somebody just ran across the screen pretty quick.
Back in a sec.
Ambientare a coisa.
7 Sierra. Sugar Bravo, 7 Sugar.
0 Papa.
Charlie Kilo.
Number Victor Fox, 5 and 9, 3.
Germany Whiskey. Darling. Oscar Delta. 1 4. Delta Lima.
Juliet is calling on 20 meters. CQ on 20 meters to CQ on 20. Italy Kilo 6.
Mobile station. ahora que te lo mandé. Ya se descarga.
Yankee Radio Oscar, who has failed to identify himself since he first switched on about an hour ago. Bonjour.
I'd status scan up and down the band, see whether there's any DX.
Is there?
Not proper DX, no. I mean, there's a bunch of Eastern European stuff and some Italians and whatnot, some Russians. Couple of 1,000 miles, but no longer distance anyway. Not out of the short port. I didn't check all the band. I just checked the main section there.
Yeah, QSL, mate. Yeah. I don't know. But if you guys want to go back down to 40, I can hear you two, no problem at all. At least that way Creamy Pasta can listen in again.
Well, he can still listen on the stream, mate. It's just normally he listens on his actual receiver he's got.
Okay, no problem.
But yeah, I mean, I was surprised that turning your preamp off made no difference. That's very strange.
Well, I don't know, mate. I ain't got a clue. Just don't know, Brother Joe. I just don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, mate. Yeah, I don't know. Strange how all of a sudden you got biblical noise again.
It's horrendous, mate. I mean, we tested it when you wired up the light here for the ATU yesterday, didn't we? And it was no problem.
Yeah, Roger. It was 100% fine.
Yeah, I don't know, mate. I ain't got a clue what it is. But obviously I've still got the internet running for QSZ and YouTube, so I can't switch that one off at the minute, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah, you just need to make sure you're on IPO instead of preamp 1 or 2. Because obviously that's just going to make it all 10 times worse.
Well, I'm not going to touch it now. The attenuator's off. I know how to use the attenuator easy enough anyway. I'll just leave the IPO where it is.
Yeah, well, if you leave it on IPO all the time, mate, you'll be good. But you have to check it every time you change bands, mate, because sometimes it'll automatically change. You need to get a SD card into your radio, and it'll definitely memorize it then.
Yeah, okay, mate, no problem.
And once you've got an SD card, you can update the firmware as well.
I thought it was already up to date.
I don't know, mate. I didn't look.
You're my technician, for God's sake.
Well, I don't know about that.
Oh, my life. Nicholas, that's the job for you next time you come over.
I can't do it without an SD card, mate.
I've got SD cards. Don't go looking for excuses, mate. I'm a photographer.
Well, when I asked for one the other day, you said you didn't have one.
You never asked me.
Yeah, Nick.
Yeah, mate.
Wants to know if his QRZ locator is correct now.
Hang on. Roger. Yep. There you go. I'm showing it on the stream.
Right on. Yeah, all looks good. PO3, what area is that in, guys? I can't remember. Actually, I'm my PL3 out here.
Well, you should know you get parcels.
No, I'm PL5.
I think it's Keom.
Yeah, it's on PL5 here.
Yeah, I think it's Keom.
mate. Google it.
I'm just showing it on the Street View map there, mate.
Yeah, Milos. Milos Road, Whiteford Road.
Yeah, it means nothing to me.
What about Penley Gardens? Do you know Penley Gardens?
No.
Mind you, Manamead Road comes under PL3 as well.
Ah, he's in Efford. Oh my God, he's going to be next door to Zolly.
Oh, good luck.
Yeah, that's alright. No comment at the moment. Are you at the top or the bottom, Mark? Please say the top.
Yeah, because if he's down the bottom, there ain't no way I'm going to hear him.
That's what I'm hoping. Hoping he's at the top.
Hope he's at the top of Torridge Way.
Yeah, that'd be awesome up there. Or up towards the crematorium would be good.
In the crematorium would be better. Look at no noise in there.
People are dying to get in there, you know.
Yeah, I know they are.
Yeah, you should be alright there, Mark. Yeah, higher Compton at the top. Yeah, should be alright.
Straight out of Compton.
That's it. Boy from the hood.
I'm the boy from the hood. I'm straight out of Compton, Tesco, man. Yeah.
Person with attitude, I'm not going to say the other word.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, certainly shouldn't be any problem up there anyway.
No, so you should be somewhere near like Yule Close or somewhere like that, Mark, yeah? Or are you by the petrol station, the Tesco's in, you know, the petrol, or are you on about the Tesco at the shops? Just a thought, Nick. Have you got any 40-meter whips?
Yeah.
I got a dipole center.
Yeah, mate, there's no point.
No, true. Yeah, better off doing what do you call it, in we?
Yeah, there's no point in being hampered by that, mate. I mean, that makes it 14 foot wide when it's supposed to be 66. It's like heavily compromised. I mean, yeah, it'll work, but nowhere near as good as a dipole.
Yeah, right on, mate. I'm going to say he's not going to struggle for power with a 101 because that does 140.
Well, there you go, mate.
Yeah, you'll close this high enough for us, my friend. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it nicely. Are you ready for 3 mad scientists to turn up at your place and just turn your world upside down, are you? Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, Mark, I'm on Foundation Power. I don't know if you see my QRZ page. If you look at my QRZ page and see the first photograph, look down to the left-hand side, mate. covering his eyes. Yeah, well, there we are, gentlemen. Andy, you busy Monday, alright?
Am I?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. That's me, Cold.
Any reams of rope you may have lying around?
Beg your pudding?
Any reams of rope that you may have lying around?
The only rope we got really, mate, is what excess of what I use for me guy.
Yeah, you're rubbish, you are. Yeah, I think I've got some here as well. Have I? Don't know. We'll have to see.
You got any PL259s?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Has he got the coax?
Yep.
Ideal.
Have I got the radio? Yep. Oh my god. Yeah. Fist mic.
Has he got tea and hobnobs?
Tea and hobnob biscuits, yes. Chocolate ones.
I feel sorry for this poor lad.
Well, we don't know if he's a lad. He might be older than us.
Oh, then I feel sorry for whoever it is.
He's using emojis, mate. He can't be that old.
That's true. He's actually talking in the chat as well, so yeah, he can't be that old.
He can't be ancient because he managed to find YouTube.
Yep. Yeah, that as well. He says he's got biscuits, tea and coffee. So, yep. I see he didn't put custard creams, which is a staple diet for an amateur radio operator.
And what about the Colombian marching powder?
Well, living where he's living, I would think you probably, if he ain't got it, he can get some. I certainly can where I live, and you, Nick.
Yeah, well, I kind of live in what used to be known as Beirut.
Deepest, darkest Beirut. Yeah. I'm now living in an up-and-coming area, so I've been told.
Only on the weekends.
Only because most of the foreigners have moved out.
Yeah, tell me about it. Marky you, anyway, Mr. Stonehouse.
Yes, but I'm at the peninsula and mate, it's posh end up here. If you want to order any of your creamy marching ants powder, you'll know what's it called? Phone for delivery.
Yeah, what did you call it?
Creamy marching ants powder.
So he's on the wrong side of 30. Yeah, I'm on the wrong side of 50.
And I'm on the wrong side of 80.
Yeah, don't we know it?
I'm just on the wrong side, full stop.
You were born on the wrong side.
And that's a definite fact.
Yeah, it's in the blood, mate.
35. You're a mere pup. How old are you, Nick?
My God, you can't ask a lady her age?
I can.
42.
Yeah.
42.
Andy? Yeah, you're older than me, ain't you?
7.
How many?
I'm only 7.
12.
Yeah, I didn't ask for the mental age.
Oh, if you want my mental age, mate, it's 3.
Ain't 3, mate. 3-year-old don't have a mind like that. If it did, you'd need to lock it up.
I was 57.
57. Oh my God, you're older than I am.
Yeah, I'll be dead before I get my pension, though.
You old git. Yep, so, just for your information, Martin, you'll be the youngest, mate.
It'd be like the geriatrics day out, wouldn't it?
Hang on a minute. Martin, do you like ladders?
It's called Mark.
Is it? Hang on a minute. Are you sure? No, it's Martin.
Oh, no, it's Martin, sorry.
God damn it, Andy.
I hope he does like ladders.
Me too.
I hope he's got plenty of plasters.
We got a job for him if he does.
Oh my god, we got another one who's scared of ladders. How on earth have we managed to get this far in life? We're none of us go up a ladder, but we've all got honking grey masts in our back garden.
Yeah, that's because you make the mast in the back garden horizontally and walk it upright, mate. No ladders required.
That's because I put mine up when I was younger.
Creamy Pasta's 42, the meaning of life, the universe and everything. Yeah.
The same age as me. Twinsies.
No, they didn't make two of you, mate.
Thanks, mate.
I mean, that's thank you to the humankind, that is.
I mean, I don't think the world's quite ready for that, mate.
No chance, not two of you. Christ. In a hand.
Yeah, exactly, mate. Why did you ask Martin if he likes ladders or not?
Well, because, like, I thought we might have a ladder gimp.
That we can call on at any time.
Yeah, that's it. You know,
I do.
If we had anything we need to have done up a ladder, then we just get Martin involved. Because, like I say, none of us like him.
Hang on a minute. It doesn't matter whether he likes him. He's the youngest. That means he's going up a ladder.
Hang on. Did you just not say he was the same age as you?
No, that's blooming Creamy Pasta's the same age as me.
Oh, I'm lost now.
Keep up, Andy.
Oh, he's not 42.
Oh, I am. Oh, well, maybe it's just me then.
Well, so you know the meaning of life and the universe and everything.
I don't know, Jack. Crap. I know nothing.
I learned flap a book.
Pretty much. NJK just for identification porpoises.
Market Mr. Efficient on you. M3pxp.
2e0yro.
YRO.
YRO?
Is that one of those things you write with? You know, the ink things.
No, it's what you end up with when you start sticking things up your bum.
A wiry hole?
QSL. It's the shavings of the gubbins.
Andy, that's disgusting.
You started me off.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God. Well, 1425 looks busy, guys.
Well, what's there?
Two honking grey signals.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Creamy Pasta's 51 then, eh? Oh, Martin knows somebody who loves ladders.
I love his comment.
Hopefully his brother's as incorrigible as he is, and then we can get somebody to go and sort out a pole on Andy's chimney.
There's no pole going up on my chimney. There's nothing else going up down there except for that 10-11 meter that I want tuned exactly to 11 to go on to the end of the shed out there.
We got a tuner.
An import drive-by.
The CQ20 is Mexico 3, Papa X-Ray Papa with company, calling CQ on 20 meters and listening for any call.
reading Martin's comment. He'd be up there without a ladder or use the guttering.
Oh, damn, Creamy Pastor says he's 59 for FFS.
Oh, well, when he gets to 69, he'll have a proper good time.
God, talk about lowering the tone.
Excuse me?
I wouldn't
that
dream of
reminds
it.
me of that joke, you know.
What's that?
That reminds me of that joke.
Yeah, what comes after 69?
No.
What?
Well, there's this old bloke and this old woman, yeah? And the woman says to the bloke, here, I've got a new position to try. So the bloke says, what's that then? He goes, oh, it's a 69. She's like, never heard of that before. Oh, give it a go. So anyway, the old bird climbs on, positions herself over his nose and farts. So he goes, holy shit, you can get off. I don't want another 68 of them.
Classic, mate.
Oh, God, you two are terrible.
What?
Oh, I don't know, mate. I wasn't quite prepared for that. That's a mental image that stays with you.
It does, mate. Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, there's the other one about this old couple reminiscent of old times. Have you heard it?
Negatory.
Yeah, right on. Well, anyway, there's this old couple. They're walking down through the town, and they come up again up to an old, what used to be an old nightclub. And the bloke says, here, you remember that night we first met 40 years ago? We were around the back of this nightclub. You know, we had a bit of a knee trembler up against the fence. And the old dear goes, yeah, I do. Anyway, off they go round the back, and he's like, should we just for posterity? Anyway, next thing you know, we're up against the fence going at it. And I'll tell you what, they were going at it for ages, right? And the police car turns up, because obviously they're reported. And the policeman wanders up to him and says, excuse me, anyway, pries him off the fence. And the policeman says to him, what do you think you're doing? So the old boy was explaining of what was going on. And the policeman said, well, I mean, I'll give it to you, mate. We've been watching you for 25 minutes and you were still going at it. And he goes, yeah, 40 years ago that wasn't an electric fence.
Oh, God.
These jokes don't get any better.
Yeah, well, you know what it's like.
You're obviously spending too much time yapping to the customers than working, Daniel Gaff.
Yeah, well, you know, I got no choice. They come in and treat it as a day out.
They bring sandwiches in the beach ball, do they?
Oh, sometimes it's you're like, oh God, shut up.
Yeah, don't let the kids stay in the car, love. Let them run around the car park.
Well, here we are, gentlemen. We are 2 hours and 24 minutes in. We have 5 watching. I think it's just us lot, isn't it?
Yep, roger.
It's 8:18. It's coming in dark. I'm wearing sunglasses. I've got a pack of tobacco. And my cup of tea cup is on the drags.
Why are you wearing sunglasses?
Because it's dark.
Oh, okay.
Mate, my life's so bright I've got to wear sunglasses all the time.
Oh, okay then. I have noticed how the evenings are coming in darker quicker now.
You mean the sun's going down?
Yeah, it's going down faster than it used to.
Going down faster than a $5? Yes.
The real question is, though, Matt.
Yes.
Where's the caddy?
Swapped it for a microphone.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
He picked me up from a penitentiary in a used police car.
Oh, God, I can't remember the next bit.
That's when he floors it and jumps the bridge.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I was going to say I was half expecting that I'd forgotten the line then. Yeah. He's, yeah, it's not bad, mate.
Right. Well, Mr. Burridge, I think it's about time you shout you some CQs, isn't it?
Woe is me. I give my life for destiny. Well, nobody come back. CQ20, CQ20 meters, 2 Echo 0, Yankee Radio Oscar, 2e0 Yankee Radio Oscar in the group and live streaming on YouTube, calling CQ and listening. Over. CQ20 meters, 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar, 2e0yro, 2 Echo 0 Yesu Radio Operator in the group and live streaming on YouTube, calling CQ and listening. Over. Right, there's nobody there.
Hello CQ20, 2 Echo 0, November, Juliet Kilo, 2e0njk, in a group and live streaming on YouTube, 2e0njk, over. Hello CQ, 2 Echo 0, November, Juliet Kilo, 2e0njk. Hello CQ, 2 Echo 0, November, Juliet Kilo, calling CQ40, 2e0njk, in a group and live streaming on YouTube, 2e0njk, over.
Is it my turn?
It'd be whatever you want to be, baby.
Oh, yeah. CQ20. This is Mexico 3, Papa X-Ray Papa, calling CQ on 20 meters and listening.
CQ 20 meters, CQ 20 meter band. This is 2 Echo 0, Yankee Radio Oscar. 2e0 Yankee Radio Oscar in the group and live streaming on YouTube. 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar, calling CQ and listening. Over.
QRZ?
QRZ, go ahead. Yeah, Nick.
The station calling there, this is 2 Echo 0, November, Juliet Kilo, in a group, and live streaming on YouTube at 2e0njk. Go ahead with your call.
CQ20, CQ 20 meters, 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar. 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar in the group and live streaming on YouTube. 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar, calling secure and listening, over. CQ 20 meters, 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar. 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar in the group and live streaming on YouTube. 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar, calling secure and listening, over. I hear nothing.
Hello CQ, 2 Echo 0, November, Juliet Kilo, 2e0njk. Excuse me, hello CQ, CQ 20, CQ20, 2 Echo 0, November, Juliet Kilo, calling CQ20, CQ20, 2 Echo 0, November, Juliet Kilo, in a group and also live streaming on YouTube, CQ20, CQ20, over.
CQ20, CQ20, this is Mexico 3, Papa, X-Ray, Papa, Mike 3, Papa, X-Ray, Papa, in a group, calling CQ on 20 meters and listening for any call. CQ20, CQ20, this is Mexico 3, Papa, X-Ray, Papa, Mike 3, Papa, X-Ray, Papa, in a group, calling CQ on 20 meters and listening for any call. Was that DQ or missed key somewhere?
Yeah, definitely, I heard it.
CQ20, CQ20, this is Mexico 3, Papa, X-Ray, Papa, Mike 3, Papa, X-Ray, Papa, in a group, calling CQ on 20 meters and listening for any call.
Here is Florida 6 Golf Lima Sierra F6GLS.
F6GLS, is that correct?
Yes, correct. Foxtrot 6 Golf Lima Sierra. And if I'm right, your call sign is Mike 3 Papa X-Ray Papa. Is that correct?
That's correct, my friend. The operator name here is Matt Mike Alpha Tango Tango. I'm located on the southwest coast of the UK in a town called Plymouth. Your signal to me is a good, strong 5.9 plus 10. Over.
Yes, okay, Matt. Nice control also for you. 5.9 over even. And I guess you are using some SDR radio with some processing for the microphone. That's perfect, very well. Setup is very well. I am working myself on a FM station, so I know a little bit about processing of mic. Perfect. Here it's more simple. It's an IC7300, and doing a small processing, but no, not so sophisticated. Big control here in south of France, where we get 30 degrees today. Matt, microphone back to you. Here is F6GLS Hervé. Over.
F6GLS, this is m3pxp. Yeah, I'm using an FTDX10. I've got a few items of outboard rack audio gear and fair bits and bobs. If you go to the QRZ page, you'll you'll see the list of items there. I won't go into it. I do have two other stations on frequency with me. If it's okay, I'll pass you over to Andy, 2e0yro, if you want to take it back, please.
Yeah, no problem, Matt. Fox 6, Golf Lima Sierra, this is 2e0 Yankee Radio Oscar. Very good evening to you there, Hervé. Operating name this way is Andy, and you're 59 plus 10, 59 plus 10, over.
Yes, okay, Andy. 2e0 Yankee. I mix some other letter in your call sign.
It's Yankee Radio Oscar. Yankee Radio Oscar, over.
Yes, okay, Yankee Radio Oscar. Very good control also here in south of France. And I can see that my antenna almost in your good direction, let's say. So, yes, there is here an amplifier of 400 watt, and the antenna is a Kushcraft 2-element beam with the ICOM, you know that already. Andy, you are there is some QSB. You are between 7 and 9. No problem to read you in a very good condition. 2e0 Yankee Romeo Oscar. Here is Florida 6 Golf Lima Sierra.
Yeah, Florida 6 Golf Lima Sierra. 2e0 Yankee Radio Oscar returning. Yes, no problem on the working conditions there, Hervé. I'm also using the Fox Tango DX10, and this evening I'm operating on a multi-band vertical antenna, with just straight out the radio power there, over.
Yes, so that's very, very well set up, very good setup, Andy, with a good sound also. So I was checking the new ham equipment coming from Japan, so there is some good surprise in Yaesu and ICOM also. Big rig, big price, but still SSB. Okay, Andy, microphone back to you.
Yeah, no problem at all there. Thank you very much, Hervé. We do have one more station on the frequency, if you don't mind me passing you over to him. 2e0njk, 2e0yro with F60LS.
QSL, no problem at all. Good to hear you there. The name this way is Nick, November, India, Charlie, Kilo, and southwest of the UK in the city of Plymouth, same as the other guys. You're 5 and 9 plus 20 with me, 5 and 9 plus 20. Big, strong signal and very good audio. Nice to hear you this evening. Go ahead.
Yes, okay, Nick, thank you for the call. You are 5557 here, 5557, in a good condition, no problem. I just missed the call sign, please. Over.
2e0 November, Juliet, Kilo. 2e0 Norway, Japan, Kilo. QSL?
Okay, I get it. That's perfect. I'm going to put that in the log. So that's very nice. Which kind of rig you tell me you are using, over?
FTDX10, Fox Tango DX10, and I'm also using some outboard audio gear and a studio microphone there. All the information for the station is on QRZ.
Okay, nice. I can see that you are passionate by a good audio, and that's very nice. And the FTDX10, it's a good rig also. There is a lot of adjustment possible, and with a good processor, it's. I was thinking, yes, the microphone is an electro voice, very well known also for DJs and. Okay, Nick, microphone back to you. Here's Foxtrot 6 Golf Lima Sierra.
Oh, sorry, I thought you was you passing it back to Matt then?
No, you.
Oh, sorry, I do apologize. Yeah, the microphone we're using at the moment is the Rode Procaster. Similar sort of thing to the RE20, a little bit cheaper, but a very similar sort of microphone. It doesn't have the variable D technology to get rid of the proximity effect, but it's a similar sort of sound, not the same, but very similar. And we're running some an outboard DBX 286 and some other Behringer gear. just to get some processing going on the signal there. Well, it's excellent stuff to hear you this evening, and I'll pass you round to Matt for the final. But before I do that, we are live streaming on YouTube. If you go to any of our call signs on QRZ, at the top of the page is a link to the live stream on YouTube, and your audio segment will be about 2 hours 39 minutes, 2 hours 38 minutes-ish into the video, and you'll be able to hear yourself back from my station there. Go ahead.
Oh, very nice. That's very sophisticated. I will follow this link and think to hear myself. That's always something. We like it so much. Okay, so the control was going up and growing to 9+10 sometimes, so we can see that the propagation gets a lot of fading, but perfect. Okay, we were making a contact in November 2020, so it's not our first contact, Nikki. So I give the microphone to Andy, I suppose. Here is Florida 6 Golf Lima Sierra.
Yeah, Florida 6 Golf Lima Sierra. Thank you very much indeed for calling in this evening, Jose. It's a pleasure to talk to you. I mean, you're more than welcome to hang around the frequency if you wish and just show in at any time. But I'm going to hand it back now to Matt, M3pxp.
Florida 6 Golf Lima Sierra. This is Mexico 3 Papa X-Ray Papa. Just like to say thank you very much for the QSO, my friend. I'll say 73s. We'll try and get a few more stations in if we can. And it was a pleasure talking to you, sir.
Same for me. It was a pleasure to talk with you, and nice to have some other friends on the same frequency and to make some contacts like this. It's very pleasant. So you are a good presenters and very well organized. I send you all my best from the French Riviera coast. Et merci beaucoup, messieurs. À très bientôt.
73, sir.
73, Jose.
Merci.
73.
CQ20, CQ meters, 2 Echo 0, Yankee Radio Oscar, 2 Echo 0, Yankee Radio Oscar in the group and live streaming on YouTube, 2 Echo 0, Yankee Radio Oscar, calling CQ and listening, over. Hello, CQ 20 meters. CQ 20 meters. 2 Echo 0, Yankee Radio Oscar. 2 Echo 0, Yankee Radio Oscar in the group and live streaming on YouTube. 2 Echo 0, Yankee Radio Oscar, calling CQ and listening, over.
Hello CQ, 2 Echo 0, November, Juliet Kilo, 2e0njk. Hello CQ20, 2 Echo 0, November, Juliet Kilo, calling CQ in a group and also live streaming on YouTube, 2e0njk, over.
Golf Yankee Echo.
Golf Yankee, what was the last? Go ahead again.
Golf Yankee Echo. Golf Echo.
Okay, Echo Alpha 3, Golf Yankee Echo. Good to hear you, Manuel, this evening. The name this way is Nick, November, India, Charlie Kilo. And you're about a 4x5, 45. A little bit of a difficult copy, but good to hear you this evening. Go ahead.
Golf Yankee Echo. Barcelona. My name is Tony. Tango Oscar November Yankee.
Okay, QSL, Tony, sorry about the wrong name there. Good to hear you this evening. Thank you for the 5 and 9. I'll pass you round to the next station in the group. Mexico 3, Papa X-Ray Papa to take. Go ahead.
Echo Alpha 3, Golf Yankee Echo. This is M3pxp. Your signal report to me is a 3 by 3, 3 by 3, over.
Please, how did you call? For you?
Echo Alpha 3, Golf Yankee Echo. My call is Mexico 3, Papa X-Ray Papa, over.
Papa, Mexico 3, Papa, X-ray Papa, is correct?
That's correct, my friend, over.
Okay, in the log. In the log.
Copying him there.
They give you a 5959. We'll pass it over to the final station in the group. 2e0yro to take.
Yeah, too difficult for me, Nick.
Okay, QSL, the third station's not getting you there, Tony. Good to hear you this evening. It was 73, and have a good evening in Barcelona this evening.
Calling.
Sorry, mate, I was just checking the messages there. What was that?
I just said who's calling.
Yeah, sorry, I thought you were still talking there.
No, he's gone, mate. He drifted away from me.
Yeah, he was done about 1 and 2 to me anyway, and 1 and 2 radio. CQ20, CQ20 meters, 2 Echo 0, Yankee Radio Oscar, 2e0 Yankee Radio Oscar, 2 Echo 0 YRO in the group, and live streaming on YouTube, 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar, calling CQ and listening, over. Yeah, Charlie Tango station, go again. Charlie Tango 3, I'm not getting the end of your suffix there, sir, over. Nick, I'm not getting him too. Are you getting him?
He's right in my noise.
Yeah, Charlie Tango station, I'll try and see if another station can get you. I've lost you, my friend. Matt?
Yeah, Charlie Tango 3, this is m3pxp, curious why?
Charlie Tango 3, Florida Echo.
Yeah, Charlie Tango 3, Florida Echo. This is Mexico 3, Papa X-Ray Papa. Operator name here is Matt Mike Alpha Tango Tango. I'm located on the southwest coast of the UK. Over. Charlie Tango 3, Foxtrot Echo. Your signal report to me is a 5 and a 7. A 5 and a 7. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, sir. 73. Where was he? Where?
Madeira Island.
Is that where they make the cakes?
Yeah, I think it's just off the coast of Morocco.
Nice.
The contest, Yankee Oscar?
We're not in a contest.
Okay, Echo Alpha 5, Echo.
Echo Alpha 5, Echo. This is 2e0, November, Juliet, Kilo, 2e0njk. Name is Nick, November, India, Charlie, Kilo. I'll give you a report on the next over. Go ahead.
Excuse me. 2 American?
2 Echo, 2e0, November, Juliet, Kilo. Norway, Japan, kilowatt is the suffix. Go ahead.
Okay. 2e0, November, Juliet, Kilo. Roger?
Roger. You're 5 and 5, 55 with me. Go ahead.
Okay, 57 for you. Number 008, Roger?
We're not in the contest, but thanks for the numbers there. I can pass you around to the other stations if you'd like.
Okay, no context. Okay, thank you. Excuse me.
Okay, no worries.
Okay, thank you. Gracias.
I might have messed up there. I'm sure he asked if we were in the contest, and we said no contest, and then he gave me his call sign.
Yeah, I think that was it.
Okay, I'm not losing it then. Well, I am losing it, but not quite as badly as I thought I might.
I think that was all down to me saying Madeira Island, just off the coast of Morocco.
Yeah, it's your fault, Andy.
Yeah, I'll get me fez out and off I'll go.
Just like that.
Oh my god. Oh!
Well, I won't bother logging that one, seeing as wasn't really QSO at all. But yeah, carry on.
CQ20 meters, 2e0, Yankee, Radio Oscar. 2e0, Yankee, Radio Oscar, in the group and live streaming on YouTube. 2e0yro, calling CQ and listening, over.
Hang on a minute, I just want to show Matt something. Matt, look. Look what I'm on. Did you see that? I'll just have to turn it down and back up again. I think the ferrite might have fixed it.
Ferrite fixes many things, my friend.
Yeah, that was the power cable for it.
Ah, so it must have been getting a bit of the old rough in it.
Yeah, roger, mate. Well, tentatively, I'm sat on the edge of my chair just waiting for it to go bad, but...
Fine, it don't go bang, mate. We've got nothing to worry about.
Then adjust.
Well, for your information, I was on QRP power then.
Really?
Yeah, gas mark 1.
Well, there we are. That's better. Yes, full fat.
Living the dream.
Full fat creamy milk.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I need to adjust the reading off the thingy as well, Nick, on 20 meters.
Yeah. You know what? My audio in my headphones is way quieter on 20. Like, not like a massive amount, but it's noticeable that it's quieter, that I'm not getting as much drive up on 20. I mean, audio-wise, it seemed way quieter in my headphones than I normally do, and it's like, yeah, I think I need to tweak it when I come on 20.
Yeah, well, what's your ALC reading?
Let's have a look-see. Yeah, it's a little bit lower than normal. Usually it's, coming up to just before the line there.
Yeah, right on, mate. Yeah, it just needs tweaking up a tad, doesn't it?
Yeah, roger.
Just having a look at mine, and mine's dead on the 9, and just gradually peeking into the blue.
Nick?
QRZ?
Nick, 2e0, November, Juliet, Kilo, Echo, Alpha, Echo, Echo. My name is Jose. Te he puesto in el log. Roger, Nick?
Echo Alpha, what was that? What was the number?
Echo Alpha 5, Echo, Echo.
Echo Alpha 5, Echo Echo, you're in the log.
Okay, 5-9 for you in this moment. My name is Jose. 73, good bye-bye, amigo.
Okay, thank you, Jose, bye-bye. You're 5 and 9. If you stand by just a second, we've got 2 other stations, M3pxp to take.
No speak English. Repite.
Stand by, there's another station. Stand by for another station.
Okay, otra station. Roger.
Echo Alpha 5, Echo, this is Mexico 3, Papa X-Ray Papa. Username here is Matt, Mike, Alpha Tango Tango, and your signal report to me is 59 plus 10, 59 plus 10, over.
Roger, Mexico 3, Papa, Zero from Papa, Mike, creo que es Mike, Echo Alpha 5, Echo. Signal for you is 59, okay? Roger?
Excellent, thank you very much for the 5-9. We do have one other station on frequency. Andy, would you like to take the mic?
Yeah, sure. Echo Alpha 5, Echo Echo. This is 2e0 Yankee Radio Oscar. Operator name is Andy. You're 5-9 plus 10 plus 15 on the peak there, over.
Roger. 2e0 Yankee Juliet Kilo. Nick, Echo Alpha 5 Echo. Your reporting moment is 59. 59 is your report, Roger.
Yeah, QSL Jose. The call this way is 2e0 Yankee Radio Oscar. 2e0yro. I just like to say congratulations on your English. It's no problem to understand you at all there, over.
Scusami, un problema, no speak English, okay? Scusami, amigo, sorry.
No problem at all. Okay, I'll say 7 freeze for now, and buenos dias.
Pongo en el log, anúnciame el cruiser.
73.
Bye-bye.
Manu, your English is perfect. It's fine. Good to hear you, 73.
Bye-bye.
Well, he does a lot more English than I know Spanish, and I know some Spanish.
I know no Spanish.
I know a little bit. I know enough to embarrass myself. That's about it. Yeah, if you see on the stream there, obviously I've got the radio set to 10 watts, but it's barely even hitting the 5 watts. See the dash just below the 10, so that would be 5 there. So it's probably only about 4 on peaks. So yeah, quite low. I will play around at a later date though, just to check things. I don't want to tempt fate now.
Yeah, right on. I'm just checking mine here. I'm peaking at probably my legal limit on voice.
Yeah, ideal, mate, ideal. But yeah, that was good. There you go. Well, we've had an evening where we're not really doing a lot. We've just been chit-chatting, and we've still managed 7, which obviously you've got to times by 3 because there's 3 of us. It's not bad, considering we're just mucking around.
Yeah, right on. And getting a few in on 20, which is nice. Well, there you are. All good.
I'm on my vertical. I should really use my half square because I've got a really good strong, I've got gain on 20 on my half square, but I've been using the vertical because I know that works good with you two.
Yeah, right on. I mean, I think Andy's on the vertical anyway, you and?
Oh, I certainly am.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yep, on the vertical, cream pie in the radio.
Lovely.
You got cream pie all over your radio?
I have. The mucky messer.
That's the best, mate.
That's like creamy pasta there. He's all creamy as well.
Creamy.
Nice. Well, Martin sent me through his address and phone number and stuff, so we'll get something sorted out on Monday, eh?
Oh, that poor guy.
Yes, he don't know what's going to hit him. We're going to eat him out of all his biscuits, you know that.
What radio did you say he had?
He hasn't. He's going to borrow one off me.
Oh, right. I was going to say after that he'd be on DX10 with you two bashing him.
Oh, no, that'll be... got to give him a couple of weeks, mate. You can't expect him to get one quite that soon.
You got to grease him up fast, Andy.
Do you think you'd get me to get into the 897?
Yeah, but how long did it take you to get out of the box?
That's not the point, my friend. That's not the point.
It severely is the point, I'm afraid.
Well, I hope he's like me then. What's it called? Give him a couple of weeks, then start ramming different radios down his neck, and then he can keep his in his box for 4 to 5 weeks.
Yeah, right on. Oh, you just made me just go and look at mine now, Nick, to see what my rear data port's on.
Yeah, I was just bringing it up a couple and see whether we can get a little nicer up on air. I don't think I could probably go a couple more. Oh, yeah. Well, it's definitely going a bit better. One, two. 2e0njk. Just testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm going to push the boat out. There's 11.
Go again, Matt.
Yeah, my rear port gain is on 40.
Yeah, I'm on 60 now.
My rear port gain's closed for the night.
Why don't you just turn your ultra voice up a notch?
I've already done it now, mate. Yeah. We got a tuner. What have you got your compressor on your radio set to?
36.
Just bring my compression up a little. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hello. Yep, it works.
Now, Whistler, please give me your call sign, please.
Okay, 1.
Oscar Kilo 1, is that over?
Oh, I'm very sorry for interruption, guys. Okay, 1 Mike Victor. I'm just testing the old icons on 4.6. Just the compression. It's okay, so I can see the power is just out here. So I'm not sure if it's okay. So please, can you give me the report? So I'm very sorry. I'm not sure what is your call. I'm okay, 1 Mike Victor, American. I'm located in Czech Republic. Back to you.
Okay, 1 Mike Victor America. The call sign here is Mexico 3 Papa X-Ray Papa. I'm on the southwest coast of the UK. Operating name here is Matt Mike Alpha Tango Tango. Your signal report to me is 59 plus 10. Over.
Oh, very good, Matt. Very good. Yeah, you're coming here very loudly. You're 59 plus. I'm running 100 watts into 5 element monomaniac here. Just want to tell me how's my audio? So how do you like it, over?
Oscar Kilo 1 Mike Victor. Mike Victor America. This is Mexico 3 Papa X-Ray Papa coming back to you. The audio to me is a little bit top endy audio for DX, but I prefer it with a little bit more low down. I have 2 of the stations on frequency. I'll pass you over to one of the other stations and let him give you his opinion as well. 2e0njk, do you want to take the call?
Yep, QSL, OK1MVA, 2e0njk. That's 2-Echo-0, November, Juliet, Kilo. The name is Nick, November, India, Charlie, Kilo. You're 59+10 also with me. And a very similar situation, I would say, with the audio, very quite mid and treble centric. It seems like there's a peak around 800, 1,000, 1,500 hertz, somewhere in that region. It's quite mid-rangey on the audio there, with a lot of top end and not much low end. But the audio is very loud and very readable. So that would be what I would say about the audio. Go ahead.
Oh, thank you. Just turn off my compression, so hopefully it'll be good right now. So 2-Echo-0, November, Juliet, Kilo, Nick, Merrick. And you're really loud, guys. You're 5 9++. I'm just monitoring the band for a while, and
dropping away from me.
Station from the DX. So anyway, maybe now it helps a little bit. I'm just turned on for the first time. It's old icon 714.
Tell her about YouTube, Nick.
I bought it today on the flea market in Amfesto. I'm just trying. It works. Looks like running 100 watts, but maybe there's some adjustments going on it. So back to you. 2-Echo-0njk. OK1 Mike Victor, OK1MV. Mike Victor, I'll wait in my second part of the call over.
Okay, 1 Mike Victor, 2e0njk. No problem at all. We are live streaming on YouTube. If you go to either of our call signs on QRZ, and there's a link at the top of the page that'll take you to the live stream, and go to about 3 hours and 5 minutes into the live stream, and that'll have your audio there. It's roughly around there. It's 3 hours 7 minutes at the moment, so you want to go a few minutes before there for the beginning of when you called in, and you'll be able to hear your audio as I'm hearing it. Go ahead.
Oh, very good, Nick. Yeah, I'll probably, possibly, I will do it later. So I don't have now my smartphone to myself. So, all right, guys. So I don't want to interrupt you really here. So I'm just trying to put on the radio. Yeah, seems to be all fine. So I'm pretty happy about it. I will try probably next morning. So have a great night. Have fun here and talk to you next time. Mike 3 Papa X-ray Papa and 2-Echo-0njk. OK1 Mike Victor.
73. Thanks for the contact. And like I said, check the video there. About 3 hours 5 minutes in, and just scroll from there. You'll find your audio, and it'll be no problem at all. OK1MV 2e0njk 73. Bye bye.
Oh yeah. Okay. Very good. Yeah. I'm not very sure what is the change. It's some significant difference between my audio, because now my compression is just off. Is there some difference between that, or?
QSL, there's a little more in the low end, but there's the issue to my ears is the bump in the mid range. There's a bump, so if you do a test, if you pinch your nose and speak, you get that kind of honky sound. It's got a little bit of that sort of tone to it. There's a frequency somewhere in the mid-range that is causing it to sound not very balanced, but that's about as best as I can inform you there. But have a listen back to the stream there, and you'll put on a pair of headphones, because your phone's not going to reproduce all the frequencies, and you'll be able to hear it, and you'll hear what I mean. Like I said, it's perfectly loud and perfectly readable. There's no problem there at all. But just being critical, the only way I could be, to be honest, is say that there's a hump somewhere in the mid-range that's making everything else not sound very flat. And if you have a cut in the EQ somewhere in the right place, it will even things out. Because it seems like there's probably low end there. Now you've turned the compression off. It's just that there's something going on in that sort of mid to upper mid range, that's making everything sound not very flat across the frequency range there. Go ahead.
Okay, Nick. Yeah, I will try it. I will try later. So we understand just the problem. With the frequency range in my audio. Okay, I will try. So usually the icon they're just great on audio. It's not needed much settings on it. So just to wonder. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully there's nothing wrong inside on the circuit. I just believe so. Okay. Probably first I should look into the manual. So it probably should be number one. All right, guys. So we'll go now on the stage 7-3. Okay, one Mike Victor. Have a good night.
Yeah, no problem at all. I don't think there's anything wrong with your audio. I'm just, to be very, very picky, that's what I would say about it. But there's nothing wrong with your audio. It sounds like the radio's working 100% fine. No problem at all there. So hopefully you have fun digging around in the manual and find out to just do those, find little adjustments to get the absolute tops out of it. And you'll be absolutely singing, but it is fine. Don't take the criticism as a negative or saying there's something wrong with it, because it is very loud and very readable, and the audio is fine. It's just it could definitely do with some little tweaks there to even things out a little bit, and it'll make it much cleaner and easier to read. But no problem at all. Good to hear you this evening, and I'll say 73. Bye-bye.
All right, guys. Thank you. Thank you very much for your really, real, I would say really real muscle on my audio. So 73, I go here with you now.
73's my friend.
Oscar Kilo 1 Mike Victor, if I can just grab you for a second, 2 0 Yankee Radio Oscar. I've actually got you a lot clearer on 14.162.930. 162.930, over.
Oh, okay. 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Kilo. Okay, 1 Mike Victor. Yeah, I'm here just in the 1630. Just didn't get it. Your question. Back to you.
Call is 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar. I'm actually receiving you clearer on 14.162.930. So you're slightly off frequency, my friend, over.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's probably giving some shifting in my VFO. Yeah, it can be, but I will try. Yeah, I will try it later. Yeah, thank you. I get it correctly now. 2 Echo 0 Yankee Radio Oscar. What is your name?
Alpha, name this way is Andy. Alpha November Delta Yankee.
Okay, Andy, great to meet you. Now I don't know, you're 5'7", 5'8", but now I get a lot of fading on the signals. You're starting here 5 plus, but the guy's been one time S7, S8, very quickly up and down here, over.
Yeah, QSL on that one, Mary. No problem. Like I said, it was just slight off frequency to me, but you're thereabouts now anyway. I'll say 7-3 and enjoy your evening, sir.
Oh, really, I really do appreciate it. Your comments and your expectations here. Bye-bye, thank you.
Excellent catch there, Andy. I didn't catch that. That's I think that's the issue. You're definitely slightly off of frequency. I used the clarifier there, and way better. Good catch, Andy.
I just thought it sounded like slightly off frequency, so I scaled down a little bit.
Mate, you have your uses. My God.
Yeah, not many.
What was that, Matt?
I said at last we found one.
Absolutely. I didn't even notice that. I didn't even think to check off frequency. You know what? This new radio has kind of spoiled me because it's not something I really think about anymore.
See, this was the benefits of the 920. Most people were off frequency.
I was waiting because I thought Matt was going to say something then.
No, I was puffing on a cigarette, mate. I thought, you know what, I'm not even going to get involved in this conversation because I don't want, you know, dummies and stuff spat out. Gentlemen, I've got to go. It's 10 past 9. I've got to try and get some sleep before I'm up. It's stupid o'clock to go and get this dog. So it's been a pleasure. We've had a couple of nice ones. That one from Madeira Island was a bit of a surprise, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, definitely, mate. Absolutely. But yeah, it kind of picked up towards the end there, didn't it? Yeah, ideal, mate. Good stuff. Excuse me, good stuff. And yep, I'll scoot as well, mate. And I'm sure I'll hear from you tomorrow. And if you're about tomorrow, Andy, just give me a shout.
Yeah, will do, Nick. No problem at all. 7 freeze to you. And Matt, have a safe trip, mate. And stay 7 freeze and speak to you later.
Yeah, no worries, Andy. It's been a pleasure, mate. I'll give you a shout tomorrow when I get back. So I've got to sort out a few bits and bobs here. If you can get the wire dug out, then perhaps we'll whip over and see Martin Monday at some point.
Yeah, where's here in the shack, mate?
Right on, mate. Beautiful. Right, guys. It's been a pleasure as always. And it's time to say goodnight. This is m3pxp going QRT.
Yeah, 7 freeze, Matt. 7 freeze to anybody listening on the live YouTube feed. Thank you for joining us this evening. Hopefully we'll catch you again tomorrow.
Yeah, Roger. 7 threes, Matt. 7 threes, Andy. 7 3 to everybody listening on the YouTube live stream. And 7 3 to any shortwave listeners there. 2e0njk. Clear!
2e0Yankee Radio Oscar. Off the kip. Bye.
There's Nick. Yeah, Andy.
Hello.
Sounded like Nick was using a defib then.
Point.
Getting an injectified.
I just had some rack stuff back on. I turned it off too quick. That was the point, mate. That's my new thing.
Yeah, right on, mate. Get on, dude. I'll see you guys. I'll speak to you lot tomorrow at some point, alright, when I get home.
Yeah, Roger, mate. 7 3.
Yeah, 7 3, guys.